I know girls who are trying to fit into the social norm like squeezing into last year's prom dress. I know girls who are low-rise, MAC eyeshadow and binge drinking. I know girls that wonder if they're disaster and sexy enough to fit in. I know girls who are fleeing bombs from the mosques of their skin, playing Russian roulette with death. It's never easy to accept that our bodies are fallible and flawed. But when do we draw the line? When the knife hits the skin? Isn't it the same as purging because we are so obsessed with death? Some women just have more guts than others. The funny thing is, women like us don't shoot. We swallow pills, still wanting to be beautiful at the morgue, still proceeding to put on makeup, still hoping that the mortician finds us fuckable and attractive. We might as well be buried with our shoes and handbags and scarves. Girls, we flirt with death every single time we etch a new tally mark into our skin. I know how to split my wrists like a battlefield too, but the time has come for us to reclaim our bodies. Our bodies deserve more than to be war-torn and collateral, offering this fucked up as pathetic means to say, I only know how to exist when I'm wanted. And girls like us are hardly ever wanted, you know? We're used up and sad and shrunk, perpetually waiting by the phone for someone to pick up and tell us that we did good. Because all we want to hear is that we did good. So try this. Take your hands over your bumpy, naked body, and remember the first time you touched someone with the sole purpose of learning all of them. Touch them because the light was pretty on them and the dust and the sunlight danced the way your heart did. Touch yourself with a purpose. Your body is the most beautiful royal you will ever have. Fathers and uncles are not claiming your knife anymore. Put the sharpness back. Lay your hands flat and feel the surface of scarred skin. I once touched a tree with charred limbs. The stump was still breathing, but the tops were just ashy remains, and I wondered what it was like to come back from that. Sometimes I feel a forest fire erupting from my wrists, and the smoke signals sent out the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Love your body the way your mother loved your baby feet. And brother, arm wrapping shoulders. And remember this. It's important. You are worth more than who you fuck. You are worth more than just a waistline. You are worth more than any naked body could proclaim, and the shadows more than a man's whim or your father's mistake. You are no less valuable as a size 16 than a size 4. You are no less valuable as a 32A than a 36C. You are a goddamn tree stump with leaves sprouting out. Reborn.